Hello, Mike.
Hello,
Good to see you.
Good to see you again.
We are so happy to show you guys this beautiful flip that Mike just completed. This is Mike O'Neill with O'Neill's Investments, and we are at a beautiful home here on the border of Highland Park and East Liberty. It looks amazing, Mike. Great job.
Glad to have you.
I want to see this kitchen. I've heard a lot about how beautiful it is, and it really is. I love the stone you chose. This is a black fusion granite, right?
Yeah, it sure is. It was a great selection of mine. I went back and forth with a bunch of different color options, and we finally landed on this piece right here.
When I first saw it, I didn't even realize it was granite. I think because it has that tighter look, but this has so much movement to it. It's really pretty.
It sure does. I like the most how they did the vein match and the waterfall match. Although we didn't do your standard miter that you usually see for the waterfalls. And the reason we did that is I did a lot of craftsman style installs, like the panels behind you were all butt style and rail joints. We did a custom barn door over here for the powder room, and it has the butt joints in the craftsman style. So we decided to match that kind of butt joint
And
look.
it's a big space in here. You have a lot of stone. I really love the backsplash and how you pulled out the colors in this granite.
Yeah, well, originally we were going to go to just a quartz or a quartzite material, and it was going to be solid white with maybe some veins in it. And I have a lot of white in the house, and I thought I really want to make a statement with something. In the kitchen, from the curb to the kitchen, is usually one of the best places to do it. As soon as I seen this slab, I knew I had to do something with that.
Wow, I love it. So Armina did the whole kitchen here, and it really looks good. What's the process like for you? I know you work with us a lot for many of your flips.
Yeah, we do. In fact, for this kitchen, it was really awesome. I got a hold of Mike Reynolds and Taylor and Chuck, and every time I pick a granite, I go up to the facility in 910, and we walk the slabs, and I pick and choose a color, and Taylor's been awesome with helping some of the color selections. Mike's real awesome with pricing, and then we go through their warehouse, we find a stone we like, we send the teams out to template the product, and then we go from there.
Yeah, and how about the installation process here? Because you have quite a bit of stone in the kitchen.
Yeah, this was a big kitchen. The installation process is super smooth. They give me a text alert and an email, says when the team's coming, we can make sure everything's out of the way. And then they come and they temp and then they install, and then there's always a lot of communication along the way, so there's never any hiccups in anything.
Yeah.
Real smooth.
I noticed the beautiful living room too. Tell me about the fireplace. Was that Armina?
This is actually, it's not Armina, this was original. I decided to keep that for original character, and then we kept the veins and the style with that. Even though it's a different color, it still flows and brings it together.
Oh, definitely. And that goes to show you that marble really is timeless. The whole home looks beautiful. Who did you work with to complete this process?
I mean, this process, fund-wise, we use a company called Fund at Flip. I'm sure you heard of them guys. We do several properties with them, and they were the partners for the capital on this one. And then, you know, all my own designs as I go.
Really great. And we are like in the East Liberty, Highland Park area where you've done a few homes on this street in particular.
Sure have.
What have you noticed about this part of town?
It's just really popular, it's trending. It's probably convenience to everything that's around here, all the amenities around the neighborhood, and construction everywhere. So we did the 1-2 doors up, we did this one, we're probably gonna do 1-2 doors down as well. So it's a really popular area for construction, the values are really climbing, it's just a hot spot.
Well, thanks for taking us through. This is a beautiful home, Mike. You do amazing work, and we really appreciate you having us.
Thank you so much.
See you next time, everybody.